So, this is what we're going to talk about today. Okay, since it's the first day of school, I want to go over class expectation. First floor, our new room number is A101. However, things are placed similar but different places. So, I'm going to give you a tour, and then later, when you have questions, we can raise our hand and we can talk about it more. Okay? So as you come in, you will see the dots, and that's where you will come in and sit down. And that's the same area that you will line up when it's time to go as I dismiss your class. On the right side, you will see a bookshelf. It has your color cubbies with pencils, erasers, scissors when needed. Then we have color pencils, twistable colors. We have markers, skinny markers. Make sure you put them back as they go. Oil pastel, red boxes are crayons, blue bottles, construction paper crayons on the black. The next shelf has oil pastels, dustpans, black crayons, and other rulers and things like that. We have trash can recycle bins, your vocabulary word. This is the drying racks where you will be placing your papers to dry. So we have the yellow drying rack, blue, and red. I will tell you which one to put your art in. Those are your paint mats right there. So every time we paint, you will get a paint mat. We have our library section. If you can notice, there's a reading section, a drawing section. And when you are drawing with Sharpies, you want to get a Sharpie pad, a mat, so you don't get Sharpie all over the table. This is just visual fun for you to look at. Okay, so just look, don't touch, so it's fragile. iPad station. This where you come in, leave your iPads. It can be on the shelf or in the bucket, either way. Or if you have other things with you, just put it inside the black one. And it's by color table. So if you sit at the yellow table, then you will put your iPad on the yellow section. That is a game station. The bottom section has different kinds of puzzles. And then we have area for drawings. These are the color construction recycled paper. So when we are creating a collage or cutouts and you have leftover that are about the size of your hand or bigger, you will come and put it in the correct color. So if I have red paper left over, then I will put it in the red bin. Your lessons will go here, so when you come in, you will see what we are going to be working on. I use this board to draw things to show you. Rulers, sharpeners. This area is very important because you do not touch the paper cutters. That's for teacher section only. Don't touch this area. You will be in big trouble for that area. That's just storage for Miss Q. We have the life principles of words and elements of art. The artists, we will be making a lot of art inspired by them, and we will talk a lot about them too as the year goes. Another storage section for Miss Q, storage section for Miss Q. Personal pictures that you may look at but don't touch. And same, storage for Miss Q. I forgot, this table is when we need supplies, specific worksheets, or things that we need for the project. I will be laying them on this back table. We have color construction paper, big one, small construction paper. The drawing paper will be at the top in those black cubbies where we have the white paper and black. This is a light pad for you to use, so you will be plugging those in and use it when you have permission from me. The next section is a paint station. When we use paints, we will pour it in small cups. When we are done, they will be placed inside of this bin so they don't dry and we can use it longer. Right below is your class cubby. So if you are in 5D, Monday classes will be the first section. Tuesdays will be the next section. Wednesday class is the bottom left, and Thursday will be the bottom right. If I'm in 5D on Monday, then I will put my art inside of this cubby section. A sink area. So we have our tempera paints on this area. We have our watercolors in that bin. We have brushes. And then we have 2 sinks. You will only be washing hands on the sink on the right side. That's it. Only on the right side. Then we have paper towels on the side, and then we should have a soap dispenser on the left, okay? And that's my area, so we don't touch anything in this area. Those little knickknacks are just for you to look at, so you're welcome to look, but do not touch because everything is fragile, but I love sharing my things with you. Right underneath that, it has the Artsonia QR code and instructions how to upload, and we can talk about that too. Sometimes you might need a little bit of time to have your self-control. You are welcome to sit in this area and do some breathing strategies to help you have that self-control. Meanwhile, you guys will be sitting at the tables when it's time to work, and you will have an assigned spot by color tables. My tables will be color coded by the leg sections. Please do not remove the tape from the legs, and it will also have a number in the middle of the table at some point. That's my classroom. Let me know if you have any questions.